No, what did we
It's
say?
been a year. Happy Vlogmas.
Happy Vlogmas.
Yeah. Ready? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Happy Vlogmas!
Oh yes.
It's going to be the same every single day. Every single day. So yeah, Vlogmas, Mum and Dad, again. Yay! I know you guys have missed them. You have been clamouring and asking for more of the parentals, and so you've got a whole 24 days of them. What's the point in it?
You know what, I hate that word, parentals. Do you know why?
Why?
It's got rentals on the end. Like, parents pay rentals.
No!
Oh, the parental, yes.
So,
the
parental units.
Yes, okay.
Joe, sister unit, brother unit.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay. So I haven't let Mum and Dad, they know what they've got kind of for advent calendars, but I haven't let them actually
I can't
see.
remember.
Oh, that's good. I haven't let them see them yet, and they're still wrapped up. And I wanted Mum to open this. So.
Blimey.
That's
all chocolate. I'll wear a ton.
You're going to be eating your body weight in chocolate. We've got
It's chocolate I'm moving in.
We've got a friend in the background. Carrie Paul's here. So we have an audience as well.
It's a sharing household, Jane.
Well, yours. Actually, do you want to open yours first?
Yeah.
Mine's light.
Yeah, but
there's nothing in it.
No chocolate pieces.
You have to read what it says on the front.
The Everything Advent Calendar, our most iconic 24 of our best loved filled chocolates.
They've sent the wrong one.
They haven't.
They have. They've sent the wrong one. It was meant to be the 1 for 2, so there was meant to be 2 chocolates in every day, so that I could have one too.
Oh, right, for you, right.
Never.
Oh,
I ordered them out a while ago, so I shall complain.
scissors.
Oh well, never mind. But yes, they are the Hotel Chocolat.
Ooh. They look rather splendid.
Ta-da.
Yeah.
Oh, and you've got an index on the back.
Yes.
Even better.
Yes. So there's.
And I can have one.
Yes, you can have number 1.
Oh,
and
and then I can have number 1.
And then we can let you and Paul escape to the garden.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay.
Well, first of all,
Oh, it's dark.
it looks rather wonderful.
Ooh.
Oh, that's where.
And tip it.
Tip it.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
And that one.
It can't come through the lens, I'm afraid.
No. I have no idea what that one is.
It's that one there.
That.
Oh, Dizzy Praline.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Praline.
Okay. Hazelnutty?
Well, no.
No,
Mum's got chocolate in hers as well.
Oh, I'm just going to retract my
Yeah. You enjoy.
So, what I thought I'd bought Papa, we're going to store them in the utility room because we've decided that's the coolest place in the house.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you're not taking it out with you.
No.
Yeah, you and Paul will eat it.
Right.
And what I thought I'd bought Papa was the calendar for 2, so there was supposed to be 2 truffles in every day, and that way that we could, between the 3 of us all have, because I've got the pit trading lingerie one, which I'll show you in a second.
I can find it in Martha today.
Oh, no. Oh. But, hang on, just one sec. You may escape now, if you would like.
I'm going.
Or do you want to see?
No, I'm going to take Debbie with me.
Do you want to see Mum's calendar before you go?
Well, I will from the other side of the camera.
Oh my goodness.
What?
What?
I don't normally have size envy, but well, that's coloured how your next year's going to be. I can tell you.
Wonderful.
Well, you're. I'm going to complain and try and get you your correct calendar.
Yeah.
But
I don't want excuses.
I'm sure it's crackers, chocolate.
it's called the Grand Advent Calendar. I'm trying to get her to read it out, but she's not.
The Grand Advent Calendar.
Thank
there
you.
are. Very exciting.
Don't look after me at all.
He doesn't know how much his cost.
No.
So
Blimey O'Reilly.
it also has on the back.
Yeah. Yes.
So yeah, you're looking for number 1.
Number 1. I can see it. It's a Big.
Oh, it's a big one.
Big door. That's hopeful.
Dad's totally going to be jealous. Oh, is it a wreath?
Good grief.
Good grief.
Good grief.
An actual wreath. So that is
Wow.
small.
Don't think I'm going to eat that in a few minutes, do you?
No.
I think that's going to
a very long
take
job.
all week.
Mum, that's called a small cookie wreath.
Small cookie wreath. Wow. I think we will be sharing this one.
Well,
Yes.
It can't be every day.
No. It's a different thing every day.
Oh, right.
There's alcohol, hot chocolate, lip balm, chocolates, all sorts. Cat meat.
Vodka.
Yeah, and gin.
Gin.
How big are these chocolates? Oh,
It's not just chocolates.
We'll be
But
sharing,
this-
Danny. Don't fear.
this
we will
is-
be sharing.
This is the small cookie biscuit.
You finished with me then?
Yeah.
No, 'cause we
Really?
I've still got mine
Yes.
to get through. I ordered the Pips Trading lingerie calendar, and it's come round.
It's a good idea. We've got that bubble stuff from Susan as well.
Yeah.
We can use it for wrapping because we don't want it for.
Well, I don't know. I could go around a cushion.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to find a box. We've just thrown all the
Yeah.
boxes away, haven't we?
Yeah.
So I've got lots of little Hessian bags. Oh, there's number one. So I went for the lingerie calendar in the vintage colourway, and let's see. Oh, pretty. Oh, they've put little elastic bands around it as well. Okay, so they've wrapped it really, really well. Because one of my New Year's resolutions for next year is to actually make some underwear.
Oh, this is to make.
Yeah.
Oh.
So we've got a little label that says silk and lace and another little label that says custom fit. I'm probably going to have to do a close-up of these. There's a little flower, some of the double-sided elastic, and quite a narrow one. And then we've got some lace as well, which there should be enough to use for a bra, and if you're strategic, for knickers too. So that's day number one. How pretty!
Not that much.
Strategic placement of tiny
I see.
pieces.
Okay.
You don't need to use.
Just try to work that out.
Would you use synthesizer for my knickers?
Yeah, true.
So yeah, that's day number one. So that's really pretty. And these little Hessian bags are really cute, and I'll keep them for next year if I do a calendar like I did for you last year.
You ought to make these every day and then show them made.
But there isn't enough stuff here to make something every day, and I already have all my December plans very thoroughly planned out.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm going to go and complain about Dad's calendar and try and get the correct one.
Otherwise there might be
Yeah.
revolt.
Yeah, maybe I'll get him another one of these grand calendars so he doesn't complain. Mind you, between the three of us, I think we've managed just about
I
to
think
get
that
through
would be
this.
plenty.
But we, if Mum does decide to eat this, I will try and get the first bite on camera,
right,
because we
okay.
always enjoy. Somebody actually, one of the peeps suggested. She's making noise. Don't do that yet. One of the peeps suggested that I put a calendar together, and they were like, "Could you please put a coconut chocolate in every now and again?" I was like, "I'm not that mean," and I also said that if I did that to you and you knew that I'd actually done it, I think I might get kicked out of my home. So whichever peep it was, I totally understand, because hilarious, but no. Now you can make. Now you can.
Yeah.
You can.
No, we don't like. Who's going to have a piece?
I will.
You're going to have a piece.
I'm just an
Are
outside.
you sure?
Oh wow.
Wow.
I mean, look at the size of that.
I mean, that's a meal of chocolate. How are we going to
It's a
do this?
cookie.
I'll just have a little bite.
Maybe, oh, okay.
all in one, Jane. All in one.
That doesn't look like there's any cookie in there.
Is it just pure chocolate?
No,
Is it nice?
yours biscuit.
Is it nice? It's nice. We got the yummy noises. And so that's the first advent calendars of Vlogmas.
Gorgeous.
23 more days to come. I am going to try and decide what I'm going to do today. I'm either going to set up my December diary and do my bullet journal for 2022 because the paper I needed has arrived today, or I am going to reorganise my wardrobe for winter. But I need to shut up now because they're all trying to talk behind me. So I hope you've enjoyed and I'll see you in a bit. It's like a madhouse in here. So Dad is outside with Paul sorting out the garden. Paul comes to help him do that because he doesn't have a garden at his house and he enjoys it. And Mum has just gone to walk the dog. I've spoken to Next, which was who I got the calendars through, and they don't know what happened because it was a third party that supplies the Hotel Chocolat things, and it was a calendar that we've got, it wasn't even sold on the Next website, so they very kindly refunded us. Unfortunately, the one that I did want to get for Dad has completely sold out, the advent calendar for 2, so there was supposed to be 2 chocolates every day, 2 of the same ones, and I thought between the 3 of us we would find something that we all like to eat because there's some white chocolate in these ones. The dark chocolate only was just little dark chocolate shapes, it wasn't any flavours, so I thought that was a bit boring. Yes, we have the advent calendar has turned out to be free, but it isn't the one that we wanted, but they've discussed it and they think that with Mum's giant one and then Dad's regular one, that between us we'll be able to, like, we'll all get something, it'll be fine. So yeah, fun times. My transparent sticker paper has arrived, so I am going to set up my diary today. I'm going to do a little tiny notebook for December because I have a lot of stuff to try and keep track of in December. I'm also going to set up my 2022 bullet journal. I think I've worked out a way that I can make it as pretty as I want it to be and also as functional as I need it to be. I think that's probably going to end up taking the rest of the day, but I will show you what it looks like and a quick flip through and maybe film some of the processes and stuff, because I know this isn't like that kind of channel, but I really enjoy watching other people set up their bullet journals, so you never know. I've got the fabric from the Goldhawk Road going through the wash at the moment. Once that's been done and dried, I would really like to try and put some collections together. I have decided I'm going to try and sew through 4 collections of fabric next year, so quarterly collections. I pretty much know what they're going to be. It's going to be the Cobra Corsage, Anaconda Antithesis, Foliage Canopy, and then the Roses collection. And the Roses one is going to be my summer collection. So I'm going to put the first collection I'm going to work on up onto the Patreon page for you guys to vote on, the Patreon peeps to vote on which print I'm going to work on first, which I'm very excited about. That's going to be part of my bullet journal as well, so I'll show you all that later. So I'm going to go and grab my laptop. I've got a little bit of tweaking to do to some of the designs. Then I'm going to hopefully print them out on transparent stickers, cut them out and stick them in, and hopefully it's going to give me the kind of like artistic vibes that I want with the functionality that I want, and I can't achieve the artistic vibes myself because I am just not that great an artist. But Canva, I have Canva. I pay for Canva Pro for a year, so I'm going to use some of the art from there. I will let you guys know the name of the artist that I'm using their designs for as well. So that's the plan for today. The new and lockable door has been installed whilst I've been away. It's not been finished yet. Jake started it and the next day rang and said, "Oh, I'm really sorry, I can't come today. My wife's having a baby." He's going to come and finish it very soon though. But yeah, this is why we couldn't put a mirror on the back of the door, because there is a window in the door now. Exciting. I thought I'd show you close up what I got in my advent calendar this morning, because I know it didn't really kind of get shown properly. There is a little label, it says custom fit. And then this one says silk and lace. Very cute. I don't really like sewing labels into my clothes, and I tend to cut them out of my clothes whenever I get them. But I will use these for something, just not sure what. There was this little flower. Some of the narrow, I think this is strap elastic. It is kind of fuzzy on one side and shiny on the other side. Then there was a ribbon that was tying it all up, which you can definitely use to make little ribbons. Although again, I don't really like ribbons on my underwear because I find that they end up creating bulges in tighter fitting clothes. There's a good yard of this lace. It's not stretchy at all, but it does have really pretty motifs on it. I'm thinking I can use this for parts of a bra, and as I was saying, if I strategically cut parts out, it might work for some underwear, so a matching set as well. So that's really pretty. I'm going to put this into my box of lingerie stuff, and I'm going to keep my little Hessian bag for my calendar for next year, because I really like putting these sorts of like reusable things for calendars. Very pleased with that. That was a good first day for me, at least. I am going to set up my bullet journal now. I'm going to film the process. I'm probably going to do it as a standalone video. I can talk to you, can't I? Yeah, I'm probably going to do it as a standalone video and release it later on this month. Well, it's still the 30th of November technically, so yeah, I'm going to release it next month. I would like to get it done, and the printer paper arrived today. Unfortunately, the C3 one didn't work as well as I was hoping it would, so I'm going to give that a try and see how it looks. But I also have regular sticker paper that I've printed out onto, which has worked a lot better. I'm going to experiment and have some fun. I haven't done any paper crafting for quite a while, so I've got my washi tape out, my stamp sets out, printed out all the stickers, so I'm going to start playing around with that. And then tomorrow is going to be when I start the shoulder dragon sew along, start my Christmas crafting, so I can get that all done. All of you guys were kind of like reiterating what I thought I ought to do when I put up my December sewing plans and fabric haul video. I kind of realised that I need to make the presents first, then the thing that I want to wear at Christmas, and then the rest of the month I can spend trying to make trousers fit me. Let's get on.
6.5 hours later.
Oh, well, this is a strange angle. It's much later in the day, and we have had our very lovely handyman here, Jake, who I think I told you earlier has installed the new door. He couldn't come back the next day because his wife was having a baby, and she had a little baby boy, but he came back today and he finished installing the door. But the things that he used, oh my goodness, yes, it smelled like pear drops. He wasn't wrong about that, but oh wow, it was instant headache. Mum and I kind of abandoned ship a little while ago, and Dad's just cooking dinner. We've had our friend Paul here. I think you saw that this morning, well, you heard him this morning when we were opening the calendars, and he's been helping Dad in the garden. So they've just cooked dinner and they're having dinner up there. But I've come back down to briefly say goodbye to you guys because I can't stay in here for very much longer because the smell's dissipated, but it's still here. I've got a little bit done on my bullet journal. Yeah, I've got a little bit done. So the very quick flick through here, the clear stickers are way better than the paper stickers, which is unfortunate because I have printed off a whole bunch of stickers onto the white paper background, and I'm thinking I might put these up for grabs on the website. There's like a kind of bullet journal setup and then a January setup as well, so I might put these up for grabs if people want them. Maybe first come first served. If you let me know in the comments if anybody wants those, I can send them out to you. There will be a small charge for them, but not horrendous. But the see-through transparent stickers worked way better, but they were much more difficult to print out on our printer. The printer is out of toner, but Dad is, I have no idea how to fix that, and Dad's got all the stuff for that, and he was cooking dinner for the guest that we have, so trying to get him to pay attention to that this evening was not going to happen. So we're going to do that tomorrow. Mum has also decided that she wants to make something for her friend Susan for her birthday. It's her birthday on the 7th of December. It's Dad's birthday on the 9th. So we are going to turn this place into paper crafting central tomorrow. So we're going to put away my desk, we're going to put away her desk, we're going to move the cutting table as far over as it'll go, so we've got access to all the paper cutting things. We have 2 books to make tomorrow. They're spiral bound notebooks, so it won't be too difficult. It will be fairly easy. But we've got 2 books to make tomorrow. We also have a junk journal that I made ages ago just to freshen up. There's a little bit that's come unstuck because it's probably been baked in the sun for too long, so we're going to get that done. But yeah, tomorrow's going to be a paper crafting day to get some presents done for Mum's friend and also Mum and Dad, because we're going to make some books for keeping score when they play cards, and they play cards a lot, so we're going to get that done tomorrow as well. And hopefully I'll be able to get the setup for the bullet journal in January finished in my traveler's notebook as well. I think I've mentioned this before. I got this from an Etsy seller in Scotland. It's absolutely beautiful. This is real leather. It's all handmade. I am unbelievably in love with it. It's gorgeous. There is this clock one that I like as well. I have also started playing around with some of the other stickers and washi tape that I got yesterday, and kind of just made this, which is not finished yet. I still need to write the titles in and maybe a little bit of kind of like decoration hand doodling on this. But this is my rough notes, and then this one that I showed you earlier is going to be my actual sort of like planner, to-do list, dates to keep, you know, things to keep track of. So I think I've found a way that I'm going to make it all work for me. The fact that I get a journal to be messy in and then one to be neat in is a great thing. So yeah, so that was the first day of Vlogmas. I have probably ended up waffling at you an awful lot. I'm very red-faced as well. I've just been sat in the kitchen while Dad's cooking and it was really hot in there. Yeah, I've probably ended up waffling at you a lot today. I have got all of my fabric washed, so I think what I'll do tomorrow as well will be put together some collections around it, because I need to put the vote up on Patreon as well. But it's been a really lovely first day of Vlogmas. I know I'm still technically in November, but the way that you guys are seeing this is the 1st of December, so I've had a fabulous first day of Vlogmas. It's been wonderful. I haven't played with paper crafting for the longest time, so it's been really nice to sort of sit here today and kind of try and make my things that I've got in my head actually kind of like materialize. And it didn't quite work out how I wanted it to, but it's going to be doable, I think. One of the things I want for my bullet journal is that I can take it away with me with one pen and it still be done and pretty, and not have to have anything else done to it with all the stuff that I don't have, because as you guys know, I'm going to be spending half my time here and half my time in London. So that was part of what I was thinking about, and I think it's going to work. So yeah, anyway, I am literally verbal diarrhea now. What actual verbal waffle vomit I can't speak. Waffle, verbal vomit. No, let's not say that. Yeah, just literal waffle at the moment. So I hope you've enjoyed today. It's been very random, I know, but yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed seeing Mum and Dad. Hopefully you've enjoyed seeing the little bits that I've been getting up to, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.